Hey, what's good, BT Gang? And we back with another banger, man. And we got a special summertime freshie for y'all today. This is kind of probably one of the most popular summertime freshies in my opinion, and it is none other than Dolce and Gabbana Light Blue Intense, man. Look at this box, man. As you see, it's the intense version right there, pour home, and then we got the 100 ml version right there, and then we got the Eau de Parfum and all the ingredients right there. Got a batch information on the bottom here, and man, this texture of this box, bro. I know we're not here for the boxes, you know. Nobody cares about the boxes for the most part. But man, Dolce & Gabbana did that thing on this. It's like a velvet, carpety type of, man. It's really, really nice. I'm not gonna lie, but it reminds me of like a John Paul Gaultier, like the inside of like the red part. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm tangenting. Here's the box. We're about to open it right here, and basically your fragrance is gonna be on the inside. The box on the inside is just a normal like white, you know, box. So they didn't go that far, but they went far enough for me and my liking. So this is the bottle, Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Intense. As you can see, it's the intense version. The 100 ml version, the back here, bottom got all the batch info and yada yada yada. And then we got the cap here. Take it off like that. Here's the Addy. I can sniff the scent right out of the atomizer, man. I'm gonna tell you right off the bat, man. This smells just like you sitting beside the ocean at the beach. That's literally what it is. But this is probably the most popular summertime fragrance. I went along like on a fragrance Fragnatica, and I looked at like the top fragrances that people talked about, and this is one of them. This one is, I think it was David Off Cool Water. I think a lot of people were, but this one and the original Eau de Toilette version as well is known to be like one of the best summertime fragrances, and that's why it has so many flankers in my opinion, because it does do its thing. Dolce & Gabbana does its thing with their summertime fragrances and stuff like that. But let's go ahead, let's test out the Addy. Let's get a spray with it on hand as well. Ooh, yep. Let's let it dry down. I'm getting a lot. I'm getting some orange. Some salt, a lot of musk too. A lot of musk. Yeah. Let's go ahead and hop into the notes though, and let's see what they got inside this thing. So top notes, we got grapefruit, we got marinated orange as expected. Middle notes, we got seawater, yep, which is kind of explaining that saltiness. And then we got the juniper. Then in the base notes, we got the amberwood and musk, man. Like I said, this is the most popular fragrance for a reason in the summertime. I'm getting all those notes, by the way. This thing smells like you sitting by the ocean on the beach. The waves are riding up, your feet's digging in the sand, the sun's beaming on you. Just thinking about the sun. When I tell y'all, when y'all wear this outside and the sun hits y'all, it like activates it, bro. I don't know if that makes sense, but when this fragrance gets put in the sun and gets a little heat on it, it activates and turns into a whole nother beast. That's, you know, why it's known to be one of the best summertime freshies, bro. A lot of people say they get like a cat pee smell from it. I've never experienced that. If y'all have experienced that, y'all let me know down below. But in my experience, when you kind of, I don't want to say sweat, but like kind of, I don't know, condensate a little bit, and the sun hits you, this thing is a money maker, bro. It does so well outside, and people catch whiffs of it too in the wind, and who you walking by and see it. We're gonna get into all that, man. So as far as performance goes, I will say I can get like, this is gonna sound crazy, maybe 7 hours, maybe 8 at times as well. This thing performs really, really well. But like I say, it's one of the most beast mode freshie fragrances out there. Like you normally get like maybe 5 to 6 hours out of a freshie at the most, but this one, man, it goes above and beyond. As you can see, I know what I'm talking about, because look at that dent. Look at that dent. This is 100 ml, and I went to work. I went to town on that thing, man. And we still got a lot of summer left, so. But yeah, 7 to 8 hours maybe. And the sillage, I would say, is moderate. You walk by, people there are going to smell you. I have gotten a couple compliments, you know. So, and I would say it projects heavily for maybe the first 1 or 2 hours, and then you know, it's still, you can still smell it off you 3 or 4 hours. But I say around the 6 to 7 maybe becomes closer to a skin scent, and 8 I would say was a complete skin scent. But yeah, very, very good performance for a freshie, man. You can't ask for more, honestly, without altering the smell. But compliment factor, I say it's pretty high. I've gotten a couple compliments. Most of the compliments, believe it or not, have been from the sillage, from like me walking by and somebody smelling it. It hasn't been like me walking up to somebody and they going, oh, you know. But some of them have, but most of them, like I said, have been sillage. So that's nice as well. But yeah, this fragrance, Really, really nice. I'm gonna tell y'all a funny story about this fragrance as well. So this is probably one of the first fragrances I bought, you know, after doing my research on them. But obviously I didn't do enough research because I went out, I watched a whole bunch of YouTube videos, and I bought this, right? Not a bad thing, right? I bought it. I bought the fragrance. I bought it in December, bro. I was rocking this in December, and I had no idea what I was doing. So it was cutting through the winter air pretty decently, you know what I'm saying? So I will say this is a summer fragrance and a spring fragrance, but you know, y'all can rock your fragrances whenever y'all want. But if y'all want the best performance out of this, I would say spring and summer. But yeah, obviously I rocked it in the winter time, and it did okay. Got a couple compliments, but I think this is went for spring and summer wear. But yeah, man, y'all let me know y'all thoughts on the Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Intense. I love this fragrance. I definitely recommend it, man. I would give it like an 8. I would say 8, 8.5. I would say an 8 because it's not different, you know. It's not anything like groundbreaking, but it's very good at what it's meant to be. It's a summertime freshie that's gonna last you a long time and gonna get you a lot of compliments. And I'm pretty sure that's what a lot of y'all want these days. Y'all don't want anything too crazy. You just want to get your foot in the door, smell nice, and get compliments and great performance. But y'all let me know y'all thoughts on Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Intense. I appreciate y'all for stopping by and watching the video. Today, my scent of the day is My Hair Legacy. I think it's by Lattafa. Yeah, My Hair Legacy is the Parfums de Marly Setley clone. And I'm gonna bring out some Clone Wars for that, man. I'm really excited for that. So we're gonna do a Clone War with that. But yeah, y'all give me your thoughts on this and let me know y'all scent of the day. Love y'all. Peace out. Thank you for watching.